Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.
What's up with the Me People's channel? You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, I'm back with another exclusive video reaction to these YouTube streets. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? This here, right here, is something exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Adam22 wife Lena accepted Blueface sex challenge. You know what I'm saying? Wack 100 reaction. Ooh, it got spicy. You dig what I'm talking about? We gonna jump off into this here. And y'all already know I'm here to give y'all my dialogue and my 1-2. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, though, y'all already know to make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Meanwhile, me peoples, let's jump right off it.
Okay, so I interviewed Hazel E. Now, when I agreed to interview her was when they were together. By the time the interview happens, like a week and a half later, they're already broken up. And I just want to warn you that she was throwing some sizzle on the story of her time spent with Blueface.
We don't mind that. I mean, you ain't got enough time to even. You're not Rock or Jaden. You know
I held it down. But okay, at one point,
it's not too much you can say.
She was trying, I think, to kind of like poison the well, because at one point we're talking about their sex life, right? And she says he was getting on all fours, and I'm like, wait, what? What are you?
I mean, you're dealing with
about?
A seasoned vet from Love and Hip Hop.
But then she admits that he's on all fours, like her from behind, and I'm like.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Like, all fours, we're all thinking you're getting pegged. We're thinking you're getting assy like that. I'm like, oh, you're trying to make it sound like that. But then when I pry a little bit, she's like, oh, no, he's like on top of me. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
But she would have left that like that. That's what went. But at the end of the day, and I told her I was a little disappointed in her because when she started doing weird shit, I thought the respect she had for me, she'd have refrained from that. Like, she's tripping that he out with other broads.
Yeah.
As you lost your mind, like that nigga, listen, Hazel, no disrespect, but you not a lockdown for a dude like that. You 8 years younger than his mama. You a cool chick, all that cool, but you can't think he gonna get out the penitentiary. I mean, on some real shit, Hazel got bodies.
Like murders?
No, bodies. Hazel done been around.
Yeah, she guys, I'm sure.
Yeah, but
at
nigga,
45, she got
but
30 years in the game.
But listen, bro, ain't nobody with any type of status. This is real shit. And ladies, y'all listen to this shit. When you coming up and you got a lot of attention on yourself and you collecting these bodies, when you get of age, unless you got a regular dude or you move your ass to the backwoods or somewhere, nobody with any status is trying to wife you like that. So nigga can't walk in a room and just know what your woman feel like.
But there are a lot of examples of like very famous couples who essentially have done that, right?
Who?
I mean, okay, ASAP Rocky has like arguably the baddest, most successful girl.
Yeah, but Rihanna wasn't, nigga ain't put 40 on Rihanna in the industry.
Not 40, but I'm sure you could think of a nice little list. He probably knows about a bunch of bodies we don't know about.
No, listen, when you say Rihanna, Chris Brown,
his enemy, Drake.
Who else?
I don't even pay attention, but I'm sure we can think of some other good ones.
No, but you can't.
We can? I don't know, honestly.
Right?
Look, the minute they was already, you know what I'm saying, especially being together, you know what I'm saying, I was already talking to the wifey like, man, what you feel about this situation? You know what I'm saying? Me personally already had felt like he was just hitting it, doing what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? And it was a good play for the both of them because, you know what I'm saying, as I know, as what they have been talking of, you know what I'm saying, Blueface got his own, you know what I'm saying, reality show coming out. We don't know how soon and how it may be. So you feel me, to hear from his alleged, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, manager, you know what I'm saying, bro, gonna spice it up and, you know what I'm saying, put it how you put it out there, you know what I'm saying, for the benefit of him anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, hey man, bro just came home and how he been coming lately, you know what I'm saying, I never thought it was something serious like that, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, they had their action for a while, it lasted, and it is what it is, you dig what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, hey man, you know what I'm saying, back to that.
Respectfully, is like, I don't know, there's no way Hazel thought that, like,
I just think maturing.
He didn't hide nothing from it.
Maturing is accepting that your 45-year-old girlfriend is going to have had a lot of sex partners. I don't think that's the thing that,
no, but guess what?
Freaked him out.
No, what I'm saying is she's saying like he's supposed to got out of prison and settled down. Nephew was gonna do what he do.
She kind of made it more like she was okay with the idea and with other girls, but then ultimately it was like a little bit too disrespectful. And you really
see right there.
Yeah.
How are you okay with other girls, but it's too disrespectful?
Because there's a way to other girls that's not disrespectful.
Nephew ain't finna hide his hand. The nigga was just hiding his cell phone.
Asking that of wait, where?
In the penitentiary.
Oh, okay. But I'm just saying, like,
hiding everything in your cell. Now you got to get out and free and hide. No, Hazel, that was a come up for you.
Right. I think
she should have rolled it out.
Expecting anything like that from Blueface at this point, probably pretty unreal.
Let me tell you something. It's only one female deserving of that.
Jaden.
And if Jaden didn't get it, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If there's only one female deserving of that, and that's Jaden. She laid down there. She gave him his first son, right? Gave him his first daughter, first two kids, high school sweetheart. Jaden, if I ain't mistaken, she might have created the goddamn cover for the famous Crip album.
Don't say that. That sounds like a lawsuit.
Who?
Her.
She ain't finna. Jaden's not gonna do nothing to go at Blueface like that, bro. Like, she ain't that type of person.
But so then how do you feel about Jaden and I and Lena doing sex on camera?
I mean, that's your business. That's his baby mother.
But we trolled, but do you think that would be a disastrous thing for
that's your business?
Her career, my career, like who would suffer the most?
I mean, it just lets us know that Adam and Lena, when it comes to plug talk, y'all declining.
Why?
Because we're used to you guys saying you're dealing with prominent people in the world.
She's like probably more famous than almost anybody in the world.
But Jaden's not from the world.
I know, but we're always looking to branch out.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, where did
Jaden's fame come from?
Blueface.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Pop.
You get famous, you get famous.
Spell it with a Y.
Where did R&B's fame come from? Wack 100?
No.
Well.
No.
I mean, what are the other sources?
R&B wrote 7 books prior to me.
Right.
And I will say this, in this urban space, yes. In her space, she's huge. That relationship, the church biblical side of shit.
So Wack 100 wife is into, you know what I'm saying, church. I never really knew that part. But on the flip side, though, you feel me, as you can see, Adam22 is taking applications for Lena, you know what I'm saying, for they plug, you know what I'm saying, situation, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying, as we see, you know what I'm saying, Blueface been on the market of being qualified to be satisfied into having the action, you know what I'm saying, with his wife. I don't believe Adam22 is really digging that right there, you feel me? That's why he's doing a lot of trying to figure it out, understanding things, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, in that nature, you feel me? But meanwhile, though, on the flip side, though, we gonna see how it play out, though, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? I would rather hear from the both of them, you know what I'm saying, his wife and Blueface. So I believe it's gonna be an interview coming soon. Mark my words, I was the first one to say so. You know what I'm saying? The action is the action. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And to be one of the people like me, you know what I mean? You can see things before it happen. You know what I'm saying? On Geo.
Did tours around the world where they pay her to come speak, book signing, sold her books. She's huge. The people she be on the phone with, and I Google them. These dudes got 1 million followers, 2 million followers.
I'm going to do a deep dive on that. But
that's a fact.
But, okay, so Jaden and I obviously did not sleep together, but we did troll as if we were going to. And then we also put out the first clip from her interview in which Jaden emphatically warns me that if given the opportunity, Blueface will take down my wife.
No, he got respect. Blueface got more respect for you than you got for him.
Why do you say that?
Because he's not going to troll with your wife.
He could definitely troll with my wife, and I think he would. I mean, he put out Instagram videos in which he like basically made it clear that he would f my wife.
No, he said he wouldn't.
No, he did. He said, "Adam, I will f your wife." I think it was an exact quote.
And then he said, "I would never f my homeboys, you know, somebody I know wife."
Well, I don't think did he say that?
I'm telling you, bro.
If he said that. Either way, I mean, I'm all for the trolling. Either way. And in fact, I think that's why he kind of had to backpedal, is because I told Lena, because she was like responding in an Instagram comment.
Blueface had an argument though, bro, about y'all.
Okay.
Because he thought you was married to a transgender.
Wait. What?
I'm just saying, bro.
He said he had a wet dream about her in the pen.
No, he said he thought you was married to a transgender.
No, he said he had a wet dream about my wife in the pen. He did. Are we supposed to play these videos?
Bro, I'm just saying, I don't know what's going on.
Listen, I too have been worried at times that I might be married to a transgender.
I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.